Hayden Anacoke, and heads outside in the 0J out of Six Nations, it's Johnny Miller. And rounding out the field out of Dorchester in the 00, it is Jack Smolders. Johnny Miller does not make the racetrack for this A main. That'll leave 6 cars onto the racetrack. Smolders bumps up a spot.
Golf Depot white flag is out one more time around for these open micro sprints before we send them off. Ryan Wilson, Kiana Teal. It's going to be exciting. Let's see what happens this time around.
2x2 down the back straightaway. Ryan Wilson, Kiana Teal on the front row. Carter Long with the double green flags in hand. Green flag racing.
Ryan Wilson's going to shoot up to that inside, but Kiana Teal's not willing to give up that spot just yet. She falls back to that second place position as action starts to single file out. In third place, Brennan Hager and Riley Mercer are going to duke it out for that third place spot. Mercer's on the outside, Hager's on the inside. Who's got the edge going on the back stretch? It's Riley Mercer, but Hager's not done yet.
Hager working that inside line there on Riley Mercer for the battle for third. Mercer still sitting in that third spot. Ryan Wilson, your leader. Kiana Teal. The battle for thirds up next here. They're still duking it out side by side down each and every straightaway.
Mercer's ripping that high side, trying to make something work there on the cushion, but Brendan Hager's been doing it all night. Has been running a tight inside line there, and he seems to be getting the edge here, but Riley Mercer's not ready to give up yet. He seems to be getting closer and closer every lap around.
Ryan Wilson trying to develop a gap between the 24K and Kiana Teal. The battle for thirds kind of fizzled out here between Hager and Riley Mercer.
Hager's just running that inside line and is putting a bit of a distance there, but out front it is all Ryan Wilson. He's got a massive gap to that 24K Kiana Teal, and Kiana Teal's got a big gap there to that third place of Brendan Hager.
Kiana Teal there in the Dixieland Grill 24K. Ryan Wilson running a really good night so far in that 71 machine. Obviously, he was the Larry Garley Performer of the Week. 11 laps left to go for that 71 machine out of Harrisburg.
He said in the interview that his strategy, that he was feeling pretty good, and he's just trying to give it his all tonight, and we can see that there as he's getting closer and closer to putting Hayden Anacoke a lap down. Blue flag is out for that 9H as Ryan Wilson's getting closer and closer, and he keeps extending that gap. Then it's third place, Brendan Hager's putting an even bigger gap there on that 8 to Riley Mercer. He has seemed to
Wilson rather catching that 9H of Hayden Anacoke. He'll pass him on the inside there. Kiana Teal works her way up into the second spot. Brennan Hager still sitting in the third spot.
Hager just keeps that inside line to put a nice gap there on that 88. But now it looks like Jack Smolders is going to try and catch up to that 88 of Riley Mercer, but doesn't quite have it yet. Kiana Teal's going to make her way past the lap traffic. It's 5 more laps to go for your leader, Ryan Wilson.
Kiana Teal looking fast now, sitting in that second spot, but will she have enough time with 4 laps left to go?
Yeah, she's closing in quickly on Ryan Wilson, but the time might be too far gone for her to come and steal that first place position. Ryan Wilson still flying in. It's got great pace as the laps continue to wind down there. Now Brendan Hager's going to try and work his way past that lap track.
Ryan Wilson with 2 laps left to go. Will Kiana Teal have enough time here? Brendan Hager still sitting in that third spot. Ryan Wilson picks up the Golf Depot white flag. 1 more lap left to go.
They'll go down and down the backstretch. Continue to wind that gap to Kiana Teal. And your winner for the Open Micro Sprints, it's Ryan Wilson at 71. Kiana Teal's going to take it home in second. And in third place, it's Brendan Hager. Then, I believe Jack Smolders